Day 1, 30th October, the IIHM Scot Malt Tour touches down at Glasgow Airport in Scotland. From there we have a 3-hour drive from Paisley to the Aberlour Youth Hostel. Day 2, 31st October, the IIHM Scot Malt Tour visits Aberlour Distillery. Speyside, Cooper Hinch, Dalwhinnie Distillery and Strathisla Distillery. As the number of visitors for tours at the Dalwhinnie Distillery is limited to a maximum of 8, some of the tour party visits there while the others visit Strathisla Distillery. Day 3, 1st November, IIHM's first visit of the day is the Cardew Distillery, followed by a tour of the area with short stops at other distilleries of the area. In the afternoon the Scot Malt visits the Dalwhinnie Distillery and Strathisla Distillery again. Day 4, 2nd November, the IIHM Scot Malt Tour leaves Aberlour and heads south. The first stop is of the Dalwhinnie Distillery for touring the unique tasting of malt whiskey with chocolate. Then they headed south to St Andrews, the home of gold but also home to the oldest university in Scotland, founded in 1413. After a short tour of the town, the next visit is the Eden Mills Distillery. Although Lowland malt whiskey is produced here, their distillery also produces craft gins, and this is what our tour focuses on. After the tour and tasting, we take a short trip to our hotel for an overnight stay, the Drummoygue Golf Hotel. Day 5, 3rd November, today the IIHM Scot Malt Tour visits the Craiglockhart campus of Edinburgh and Napier University. Here IIHM meets the NU staff and has a short tour of the campus, followed by light refreshments. The university has been a long-standing academic partner with IIHM. We then travel a short distance to the Ibis, Edinburgh Park Hotel, and our base for 2 days. Traveling by the city's new tram system, we headed to the city centre and the Queen Street, home of the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, for a very special tasting and tuition session. Afterward, we enjoy a meal and spend some time in the city centre before returning by tram to the hotel. Day 6, 4th November, after nearly 600 miles, the IIHM Scot Malt Tour reaches the final day. No planned visits for the day but a free day for sightseeing in Edinburgh's Old Town and last-minute shopping before the flight home, the next day. With the early rise, the next day we leave the hotel by 5 a.m. and travel to the airport, 10 minutes away by road.